This is the extent of the California I'm going to see today. A little stretch of Vermont Boulevard in Hollywood. So weird. No people, no traffic, no businesses, no college students. Rumor is we're gonna wrap early. We gotta load in for a 2-camera interview next, but I got about a 40-minute drive to the next location. All we did this morning was shoot B-roll and a little walk and talks with the Pocket 6K on the Ronin. And I used my little Tascam lav recorder. Last time I did the Hollywood sign B-roll assignment was, it's probably close to 15 years ago. I was working for the Dutch music television, like the Dutch MTV. Had a producer and a footballer from Holland, and I drove him around for 2 days and we shot scenics. Don't hit that baller, David. Yes, California, you have the best weather. Got up to 77 degrees today. Just the state reminding me of what I left behind. It's my second sunset in a row, just beautiful sky for like 40 minutes. Got to see the Pacific Ocean briefly.
Blows my mind.
So you can do one of those in Texas?
These things scare me.
Yeah,
Because people always put too much stuff in them.
I know.
And then the speed rail up there, he's got like a clasp on it, but these guys.
Yeah, that's done right.
No.
Some nice cards.
I've had it for about 5 years, and it's like I'm gonna buy a real grip truck here soon because I'm out of space.
Yep.
And I keep buying more shit, you know. It's like I can only fit so much stuff.
How much does it weigh, fully loaded?
It's heavy. It's close to 8,000 pounds. I had to buy a new truck to pull it because my other truck wouldn't be able to pull it. I wonder if there's something you can put on the front of the grill.
Yeah.
Or if you could bounce it with this car.
Working in downtown Dallas today, starting with an interview, and then we're gonna shoot some scenics and B-roll out and about downtown. So starting in the back here, we got two 150s burning. Still need to finesse them a little bit, but just putting little slashes and a pool on our background. And got a backlight armed over, black negative fill. White card just for initial match of the cameras. Got a approximately 6x4 vertical key source. And we're just running two LED panels in bicolor mode. Actually at the lowest setting on the dimmer. So our DIT station. Audio. With the best audio guy in Texas.
Oh, shucks.
Even though he's a Dodgers fan.
This is true.
So I got Amira's A camera doing a straight into the lens remote interview via Zoom. Haven't connected that just yet. Got Johnny checking our cameras, media manager today. Johnny's out of Houston. Happy he's here. FX9 as the B cam. So I'm running a 50mm prime at a T2 on the A cam. And then I've got my 17-120 servo zoom standing by for when we go outside. We'll do all the exteriors on that. And then I also brought my gimbal Pocket 6K, but I don't think we're gonna mess with that today. It wasn't called for. And I already scouted where we're shooting down there, and I think the zoom is on the shoulder. It's gonna be the best tool for the creative. All right, good morning. Here is today's suite. Get the single window. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do a little living room kitchen background for this one. I have something in this vicinity. The door. Yeah, I want to stay off that door, I think, but maybe something in there on our subject. This side of frame. So this interview ran for 3 hours, and I'm wedged in the corner and sitting between the two camera angles with the subject looking direct to the A cam. So I set up this flag so that I wouldn't be distracting the subject as we went on, because I was moving between cameras to reframe as he shifted. And yeah, it worked well. I think I'm going to start doing this more frequently for interviews. Then, I can check my phone or do the sign language thing with the sound and not risk distracting the subject. All right, just finished unloading from the previous shoot in Austin, which was actually Houston, Dallas, Austin, with a Phoenix job in the middle there. That was an airline flight, different show. And I'm packed up for a job that starts tomorrow. Just went through my checklist. Tomorrow we're shooting interviews and B-roll at a construction site. And then day 2 will be in a hotel suite on a green screen. So just going from left to right. I got my backdrop stand for the green screen and a second bag, which is a still photo tripod, 21-inch monitor. FX9 is our primary camera. Got the gimbal as backup, not planning to use it, and my still photo kit, which I have a 5D Mark IV and a 7D with wide, medium, and tele lenses, zooms. This is my grip truck nowadays, 5-in-1 reflectors with stands. Got a few C-stands in the back there and 2 baby-size roller stands, 2 Gemini lights, which we'll use on day 2 for green screen, stingers, rock and roller, some sash cord, and then I've got a 12x6 and a 12x20 green, and then the ramp, which if you've seen some of my other videos, the ramp is to offload my tool chest. We're going to work off the truck on day 1 at the job site, but day 2 we'll be rolling into a hotel suite, or actually I think it's a conference room. Actually, it is a conference room. Got it suite in my head because the last several days were hotel suites. And then I topped off my water bottles, emptied my gray water tank. I just turned the fridge on. Got some beverages in there cooling down. I'm gonna buy some bottled water on my way out. I gotta pick up a hard drive as well. And then yeah, everything else lives on the truck. Batteries are topped off. I am officially over these old school batteries for broadcast bricks. I want to standardize on these HyperCore 95 or 98, whatever they are, airline friendly. things are wonderful, and they got a high amperage USB port, so I've been using them to charge my iPhone when I'm sitting in airport terminals. We'll be using my audio kit for the next 2 days, although I do have a sound guy. I'll get some B-roll. I don't think I have anything that's secrecy on the shoot. And then for day one, since we're on a job site, I've got my high-vis vest. I got a couple different layers. Got my hard hat. Oh, and that one thing I did not put on my list. Good thing I'm making a video. That would have sucked. They were wearing my boat shoes on a job site. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Got my steel-toed, actually another survival tip. I had to buy boots for a specific construction project that had whatever the chemical rating was that they needed on that site for the soles, plus the hard toe. These are Red Wing, and these are probably 4 years old. Actually, my dad bought these for me, but they're a fiberglass toe instead of steel. They have all the same crush ratings, but significantly lighter. So when you're walking around all day, fiberglass toe is the way to go. Hiding from the rain.
Tighter, it's controlling cracking. Is always good to have a better subgrade, subgrade bottoms are.
Yeah, they love it.
Look at this. 13 months, first conference in the new dystopia. Well, reoccurring theme on this run of production days. This is the smallest room so far. About 30 minutes out from our next interview. So I got the lights off, saving the batteries. We're alternating the eye line between the right side and the left side of the lens. And I'm just keying from one side and low level on the dimmer on the fill side. So there's a little bit of ratio. 7-inch monitor. Just using a boom pole. AC is too loud in here, so we gotta turn it off when we're rolling. Got a backlight and these little self-powered LEDs just for a little bit of supplemental fill on the green screen, and it washes out all the wrinkles on camera. So we're shooting a f4 800 ISO and 2398 48 shutter, and the green screen's right at 50% on the waveform monitor. So, yeah, easy day today. We're out in the mud and the rain yesterday at the job site. So anyway, it's nice to contrast a muddy day with a climate controlled day.